What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna make some delicious, easy stir fry. First of all, let me tell y'all, when you come home, if you're a working mom like I am, you don't want to sit over no stove all day. I know I don't. So I thought of quick and easy meals to make, and I'm bringing all those recipes to you from my home. I hope y'all enjoy this, so let's get started. First, let me show you the ingredients that you're gonna need. You're gonna need some broccoli stir fry, and as you see, this is great value. I know y'all know great value. Easy, cheap, and it's still good. I mean, hey, go for it. So this is the broccoli stir fry. You can use any stir fry you want, or you can just use broccoli, whatever you like. Throw it in there, whatever kind of veggies you like. Go for it, you can do it. And I also use some ribeye steaks. And these are very thin shaped ribeye steaks, y'all. It's really thin. And I'm gonna show y'all the pack, because I already sliced a couple up. I'm gonna slice one up, and I'm gonna show y'all how I sliced it up. And I bought this from Walmart, y'all see? It's called beef ribeye shaved steak. And you know, $10, $11, that's it. Bam, it feeds a family of 4. Make sure it's ribeye shaved steak, okay, y'all? You're gonna need 1 onion, because most stir fries don't have onions in there. I like my onions fresh when I make my stir fry. If you don't want fresh onions, just use stir fry. Like I said again, whatever you like, put it in there. Bam. You're also gonna need teriyaki. This is Kikkoman teriyaki sauce. That's what I marinate my steak in. You can usually just marinate the steak at least 30 minutes, but I marinate mine for at least 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. And I turn it a little bit halfway so it can all get coated. So if you come around here, I'm gonna show you all my ingredients I'm gonna put when I get into the frying pan. So for my salt, you can easily use pink salt. This is Himalayan pink salt. You can use that, or you can use sea salt. Today I'm gonna use the Himalayan pink salt. I feel like it's a lot healthier than the sea salt, but whatever salt you like, go for it and use it. So anyway, you use some salt. You're gonna need some black pepper. You're gonna need some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some soy sauce. You can use any kind of soy sauce you want. I'm just using a low sodium because I don't like salty food. If you don't care about just food being salty, you can get the regular sodium. That's just my preference. Like less sodium. Okay. Now, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put my pan on the stove so I can get sizzling hot, because you're gonna want that pan to be sizzling hot when you cook that ribeye steak. So I'm gonna turn it like to 5. Bam. All right, coming back around here, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and slice up my onion. Let y'all see how I slice my onion up. And I just use like thin slices just like that. Bam. There you go. And that's how you slice your onion. You can use either a whole onion or a half an onion, your preference, whatever you want. All right, and now I'm gonna slice up a steak. And this steak comes really thin, and as you can see, it's like paper thin. And it's been marinating in this, show it again, Kikkoman teriyaki sauce. Remember that, y'all. All right, so it's been marinating in the Kikkoman for about 2 to 3 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I slice it up. So you just slice it just like this. I'm using my handy dandy Pioneer Woman knife. Hey, okay. But anyway, slice it up real thin just like that. Very simple, easy peasy. And you know what? If you don't want to touch raw meat, use some gloves. But honey, I've been cutting with raw meat and all that. I've been cutting raw meat all the time. So I'm used to handling raw meat with my bare hands. So if you don't want to touch it, put some gloves on. All right, so as you can see, I'm using really thin slices. You don't have to put it all the way up there like that. All right, I'm talking to my son, y'all. He up there, he's my cameraman over here. All right, but anyway, that's how you slice it up. I'm gonna transfer it back over here to my plate of my teriyaki sauce that's been marinating in there for a couple hours. All right, so now you know how I slice my steak and how I slice my onions. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands, y'all, because cleanliness is the best thing you need to do in the kitchen. I don't cross-contaminate for no reason, y'all. So wash them hands nice and good. All right. Here we go. All right, y'all. I'm gonna come on over here. Come on over here. And bring my steak over here, y'all. And it should be nice and hot right now. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, y'all. We need butter. We gotta have butter to cook the steak in. What? All right, so we're gonna cook the steak in some butter. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil, whatever you like. So I'm gonna use about half a stick of butter, y'all. No judgment. I'm telling you, you're gonna need this in your life. So a half a stick of butter, right? You see how sizzling that pan is? Where is that beef coming from? Oh, tell Daddy to turn it out. Okay. So anyway, sorry about that, y'all. My phone beeping in there. But anyway, we put the half a stick of butter in there. Let it get nice and melty down in there. All right, and sizzling. Y'all, this pan gotta be sizzling hot, so you're gonna want when it hit that, when that steak hit it. Ooh, wee child. And all that aroma. Oh my goodness, honey child. Okay, so anyway, there we go. We have our butter melting away. And as soon as that butter finishes melting, we're gonna hit it with that steak. Ooh, wee child. And it's gonna cook within a matter of minutes. I'm telling you, this is the quickest and easiest meal. One of the quickest and easiest meal that I ever made. So all right, let it continue melting on down. Oh yeah, and I also cook rice. My rice is already cooked. I've already boiled it and set it aside. It's been drained. It's just nice cooked rice to put my steak on top of. And if you don't know how to cook rice, I'm gonna pray for you. Nah, but for real though, just follow the directions on the back of the bag. Matter of fact, let me get a bag back here so I can tell y'all. You ain't gotta go back here. What's wrong with you? Anyway, this is the bag right here. Just look at these directions. It says family of 4, and we cooking for a family of 4, right? This recipe I'm making is for a family of 4 to feed a family of 4. So it says 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Bam, there you go. Easy peasy. The directions are right across from it. Just follow those directions and you can easily cook your rice. I'm telling you. Easy peasy. All right. So, but you know what? If you don't know how to cook, if you don't usually cook that type of rice, you can use minute rice, the bag rice, whatever. Whatever type of rice you cook, go for it. You know, whatever works for you. All right, so now our pan is nice and hot and buttery. We're about to hit it with this steak. Y'all listen to this. You know what? We're gonna put it all in there. Yes, honey. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in there, honey. That teriyaki sauce. Oh, child. That is a good marinade for steak, chicken, you name it. It's real good. All right. So while this pan is getting nice and hot again, I'm gonna hit it with my seasoning. Put a little this Himalayan salt. So I didn't count my turn. So y'all, I'm just gonna say about a fourth of a teaspoon of salt. Y'all, my steak has been cooking for about maybe like a minute or so, maybe 2 minutes. I'm just gonna throw my onions in there, and it seems like a lot of onions, but I love onions, y'all. I'm telling you, I love onions. All right, and you're gonna want to let it saute in there and get that sauce all nice and delicious. I'm telling y'all, when you fry onions or saute onions, Lord, it just gives it a nice aroma in the house. Like, oh my goodness. I don't know, for me it does anyway. I just like the smell of onions. So anyway, we're gonna let this cook for about 10 more minutes. Then we're gonna take another look at it, y'all, and we'll see. Oh, and also after when we get back, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my veggies in there with the onions. So y'all, let's see all that when I get back. All right, y'all, I'm back. As you can see, my steak is getting nice and caramelized. My onions are getting nice and sauteed, looking translucent. Hey, translucent. I don't know, like when onions are translucent, you can see through them. That's what translucent means. Okay, that's one of them cooking words, y'all. Okay, anyway, we're gonna throw in our veggies now because the steak's been cooking a good 5 minutes now. So we're just gonna toss our veggies in there. Bam. And I didn't use the whole pack of stir fry because I ain't really need the whole pack of stir fry. I use half the pack though. But if you like a lot of veggies in your stir fry, go for it and use the whole pack, honey. Use the whole pack. But I only use half. So there we go. We have our veggies in there, and really the veggies just have to get nice and soft. So I'm gonna give this another 5 to 7 minutes, y'all. And then I'm gonna, like right now, I'm gonna douse it in some soy sauce, because as you see, all the juice is almost gone out of the pan. As you can see, put it down on there. All the juice is almost gone. And when it looks like that, and like I said, this has been cooking a good 5 minutes. Maybe a little more than 5 minutes. Probably been cooking like maybe 7 minutes. So again, after it cooks a good 5 to 7 minutes, you just throw your frozen veggies in there, because they don't take long to cook at all. And then you're gonna want to heat it up. All right, and since I put frozen veggies in there, I'm gonna throw 2 more little shakes of my Himalayan pink salt in there, because those veggies are gonna give out some more water as it thaws out in there. All right, and another dash of pepper. There we go. All right, and I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of kikkoman, okay? All right, so let me get my spoon. My kikkoman soy sauce, right there. There we go. Low sodium, y'all. But again, like I said, if you want the regular kind, get it. I just get low sodium. All right, so this is a teaspoon. I usually don't. No, oh my bad. Tablespoon, y'all. Y'all, it's been a late night. I'm telling y'all, I'm tripping. Okay, anyway, this is a tablespoon, and I usually don't measure my soy sauce. I just throw it in there, y'all. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put my measurements in here for all y'all watching. So let's see, I put 2 tablespoons in there. You know what, 3 tablespoons. That's a lot of juice. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. You know what, you can put 2 to 3 tablespoons in there. It's really up to your liking. You know what? I'm about to hit this with another tablespoon, y'all. All right, bam, 3 tablespoons. Perfect. So that's the measurement, y'all. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 3 tablespoons, y'all. Okay, so as you can see, the veggies are starting to thaw out in there. Everything's starting to look good. All right. And we're just gonna let this cook again another 5 minutes until all of this liquid disintegrates and it evaporates up. And well, most of the liquid evaporates up. It's starting to get thick now, and that's what you want. You want it to get just a little thick so it can wrap around that meat and wrap around those vegetables. So we're just gonna cook this again, like I said, another 5 minutes. All right, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back, and let's take a look at our stir fry. I almost forgot to tell y'all, I put my lid on when I was talking to you on the last segment. I put my lid on it, it continued cooking. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at that. Oh yes, honey. That's what you want. All right, so you don't want it to be completely dried out, but because you still want it to be juicy. So this is the look that you're going for. In total, it's been cooking 15 minutes. It was 7 minutes earlier and 7 minutes after I put the veggies in. So it was a total, just round it out to 15 minutes. You can cook it longer if you want to. Maybe 5 minutes longer, but no longer than that. 20 minutes tops, y'all. 20 minutes tops. Okay, so y'all, I'm about to get me some rice here and put it in a plate. So I'm gonna and after I put my rice in here, I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave. All right. All right, y'all, I'm gonna turn this off because it's ready to go. It's good to go. Look at that. Nice and hot, honey. All right, y'all, we have our rice going right now. I'm gonna hit it with this stir fry on top. Y'all. Okay. All right, y'all, I got my rice out. Sorry about that, y'all. My battery had died out. I apologize for that. So we have our rice out of our microwave. I'm just gonna put some of my stir fry on top. It has those sugar snap peas in there. It has some cauliflower in there, onions, some water chestnuts. Oh, y'all, I love water chestnuts. Oh my goodness, yes. All right, and there we go. It looks kind of messy, so I'm gonna wipe this thing off right here on the side. Everything is all good, y'all. We're all good. All right, I'm gonna hit this. A little bit of pepper. Just a little bit of pepper. And there you are, y'all. Beef ribeye steak. All right, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when you make this right here, oh my goodness. You know what? No, you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna give my son a bite. Take a bite of that. Go. I'm telling y'all, when you eat this, when you give your family this, oh man, I'm telling you, they're gonna appreciate you. They're gonna say, thank you, mama, give you all hugs and kisses, or thank you, daddy, give you all hugs and kisses. Whoever cooking, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you, you need this in your life. It's quick, it's quick, it's easy, and it's simple. And I'm telling you, you're gonna love it, and it's delicious. Thank y'all for watching my channel. If you like this, please subscribe to me, because I got more to come. All right, y'all, peace, and be blessed.